My name is Anastasia Nickel, and this project is important to me because I identify as genderqueer, which is just fancy wording for I don't really care about gender. It matters to me because I know the struggle of trying to tell your parents or people in your family what's how to shop for you, and kind of just trying to explain yourself, but it doesn't really work, and you don't really know how to explain yourself. And I feel like that this project would just help give people confidence so that they can just kind of speak their mind. What problem am I trying to solve? I know a lot of friends that identify as transgender and just other friends that aren't cisgendered, and they have a lot of struggles at home and within their school of just teachers not being fair to them, or their parents just aren't really there to support them, and they just kind of feel like they're been shoved to the outcasts, to the side of society, and some of them kind of feel like they're being forced kind of back in the closet, so to speak, because they're scared to really come out and be like, hey, this is who I am. And I think that Be Yourself will give you that chance. My program would be for high school students, ages 14 to 18, so freshmen through seniors in high school, and it would be for transgender and non-binary students, so students who aren't particularly cisgendered or just don't really have a confidence in their own gender. There are some LGBT support groups in St. Louis, and there's tons all over the U.S. and the world, and there's a lot of community service and volunteer groups. However, I haven't found any of that mash support groups and volunteer groups together like I kind of have envisioned. But there's both of them, just two different groups, so I would kind of get, if I'm trying to find some place to serve, or if I'm trying to get kids to come to my support group, I would have competition on both ends there. I think for my first meeting, I would want 10 people to come, just because St. Louis is a little bit smaller on that scale, and particularly if I'm targeting high school students, it's going to be even smaller than that. So not a real big number. I'd be really happy with just 10, and if more show up, that'd be awesome. But yeah, my project is definitely scalable because all you need is an animal shelter and a bunch of kids, and you're set. That's all you need. What have I done already? I haven't done too much, but I have started an Instagram account. I haven't posted anything yet. I started it yesterday. I am looking at website designs and domain names right now so that we can have a website and people can kind of sign up through that, and have a forum where people can share advice over the internet, so that even if you aren't able to come to a meeting or something like that, if you live in a different state, then you can just go online and things like that. And I would want to have a binder drive through that. I have sent a couple emails out to a company that does a free binder drive, and they're interested in my idea, so hopefully we can work something out with them. I've also started just kind of spreading the word through my school right now. I know there are several non-cisgendered students there, and so I'm hoping that they can spread the word to their own family and their other friends, and it would grow through there, because I know things grow really fast if they're through other people, because people will take other people's word.